Welcome back to SmackDown! I followed your performance on the tour, and I've got to tell you, the coach was very impressed.
You're not the only one. You looked great against all those legends. It was so exciting to watch you in action.
Thanks. You know, Coach, I was a little skeptical when you first asked me to go, but I've got to admit, it was the perfect opportunity to test my skills against some of the all-time great WWE superstars and prove myself to SmackDown fans all around the world.
Hey, you don't have to thank me, but if you must, you're welcome!
I wasn't thanking you. So anyway, before I left, you promised me a title match. And I know we've got a pay-per-view coming up in a few weeks. And I was thinking...
Oh, right, your WWE title match. Listen, I've run it past a few VIPs, and it turns out that the coach may have promised just a tiny bit more than he could deliver. But don't worry. It's only a matter of time before the coach is named GM of SmackDown. And when that happens...
Listen to me very carefully, Coach. You're never going to be general manager of SmackDown, understand? And if you're offered the job, you're going to turn it down.
Why? Why would I do that?
Because as far as I'm concerned, you screwed me out of a WWE title opportunity. And if you become GM of this brand, I will spend every Friday from now on making your life a living hell. Get it?
Got it.
Good. Come on, Tori. I want to get back to figure out who ran down Teddy Long. This little meeting just reminds me that I've got unfinished business back on SmackDown. Hey, Booker T, you got a minute?
Aw, man, if you're here because you think I had anything to do with taking out SmackDown's general manager, you're wasting your time, dawg.
Well, I just wanted to ask you a couple of quick questions about what happened to Teddy Long.
You didn't say that. Tell me you didn't just say that.
Look, I'm only trying to...
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to accuse me of running down T-Lo in the parking garage, right?
I'm not accusing anybody of anything until I've got proof. But I've got to say, you seem a little defensive.
I don't see no badge, so I got no idea why you think you got the right to play detective. I'm the 5-time WCW champion. And I ain't answering no questions from some punk-ass fool who don't respect that. You want answers? You beat me in the ring tonight, and maybe you'll get some. Now can you dig that? Sucker! Can you dig it, sucker?
Booker T is a veteran superstar who commands a lot of respect in the SmackDown locker room. I gotta tell you, I don't think he'd appreciate being accused of taking out Teddy Long.
I don't think he was actually accused of anything. Even still, there's more on the line in this match than just a decision. There's the matter of Booker T's pride, and maybe even some clue as to the identity of the person who ran down our general manager.
man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense.
Here it comes.
The superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver. You can't let your opponent continue to work over the same area of your body.
Not if you want to.
Look at this, Taz. This could be it.
Good night, Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that.
He's got him covered.
1, 2, 3.
This capacity crowd is all good things must come to an end.
Hey, just because the bell rang doesn't mean it's over, Cole.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two superstars. What the?
Check it out, it's the Undertaker. Where'd the dead man come from?
The Undertaker just chokeslammed Booker T.
Booker was exhausted from that match. I don't know if I've ever seen the Undertaker this focused on just destroying someone.
I've got to agree with you there, Taz, but what on earth did Booker T do to invite such a vicious attack from the Phenom, The Undertaker?
Hey, congratulations. Here I was, thinking a snoop like you didn't have any friends in the locker room. But it looks like I was wrong. So tell me, how did you convince The Undertaker to take care of your dirty work for you?
Look, Kurt, I have no idea why Taker went after Booker T last week. And if you're trying to accuse me of something...
Whoa, looks like someone doesn't like the taste of his own medicine. You don't seem to mind accusing every superstar on the roster of taking out Teddy Long. But when you get caught red-handed taking out another superstar, all of a sudden, it's a different story.
Something wrong with your hearing, Kurt? I don't need The Undertaker or anyone else to fight my battles. And if you've got the guts to meet me in the ring tonight, I'll prove it to you.
You want to challenge me, an Olympic gold medalist, to a match tonight? If that's the way you want it, then you can face me in a submission-only match. It's your funeral. But remember this, bucko. If that freaking zombie shows up, I'm putting both of you 6 feet under.
Well, Kurt Angle is out to get a measure of revenge for his opponent's actions last week. Even though that superstar contends that he had nothing to do with the shocking appearance of The Undertaker.
Hey Cole, Kurt Angle's no fool. He'll be focused on this match to be sure. But one of his 3 eyes stands for intelligence. Let's not forget that. And I gotta believe he'll be mentally prepared just in case the dead man decides to show up here tonight again. Cole. Selective Oh, man! I guess if you're gonna dish it out, you better be able to take it.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. This ain't about winning or losing anymore, Cole. That's all she wrote, Cole.
Was right. The dead man's taking care of his partner's dirty work for him. I don't know about that. It looks to me as if the Undertaker's partner is just as surprised as anyone else.
Angle's hitting Taker with everything but the kitchen sink. Don't need enough. Superstars in 2 weeks, Cole. And notice who's getting away without a scratch. Once again.
The fact that I'm even sharing a ring with this guy should give you some idea of how fed up I am with what's been going on around here. Booker T and I have never had much in common, but after what's happened here the last 2 weeks, I'd say we do now.
Hey, Kurt, I ain't never been your #1 fan neither, but you're right about one thing. These past couple of weeks, we've both been punked out by The Undertaker after our matches. So we're here to call out that sucker who's been sending the dead man after us and teach them both a lesson.
You heard the man. Taker, we're calling you out, and your little friend too. Putting your hands on an Olympic hero is something you just don't do. It's time you got what's coming to you.
It's Eddie Guerrero! This is unexpected to say the least. What do you suppose is on his mind?
I have no idea, Cole. Angle and Booker came out here to call out the dead man, but instead they got some Latino heat. And they don't look too happy about it.
Whoa, hold on a minute, Essay. It sounds like you forgot that we've got a match tonight. Or maybe you didn't forget, eh, Vato? You're just using this whole Undertaker thing as an excuse to get out of your match with Latino heat.
That's a damn lie, and you know it, Eddie. I'll deal with you as soon as I take care of this. Just wait your turn.
You want me to wait my turn? Eddie Guerrero's not a patient man, Holmes. But I think I got an idea. How about I see if Undertaker's amigo wants to team up with me against you two pendejos tonight?
I got no idea what a pendejo is, but I bet I'm gonna wanna kick your ass when I find out. So you go find your boy, Eddie. We'll see you in the ring later tonight, sucker.
You know, I know I say this a lot, Cole, but this is not ballet. You step aside.
Eddie Guerrero is one of my favorite superstars.
Yeah. That's all she wrote, Cole.
You're my ticket to the WWE title. Precious.
Eddie! Eddie, you back here? Did you see that? The Undertaker didn't show up in our match tonight. I was starting to think I was cursed or something. But Eddie, what have you got behind your back?
Me? What are you talking about, Holmes?
Come on, Eddie. You're known for 3 things, and I'm not worried about the lying or cheating right now. What have you got in your hands? The other one, Eddie. Eddie, I'm starting to lose my patience here. Either you can show me what you've got, or I'll find out myself. Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, well, it's an Undertaker's urn, Holmes. I found it a few weeks ago.
They say whoever's got the urn controls the Undertaker. So you're responsible for all the Undertaker's attacks lately. But why?
Come on, Holmes. Think about it. SmackDown's got no general manager. It's survival of the fittest around here, man. With the power of the Undertaker, Latino heat's going all the way back to the top. And you can come along too, Issei. Think about it. You, me, the dead man, we'd be unstoppable.
I don't know about this, Eddie.
Take your time and think about this, Holmes. Just give me your answer before No Mercy this Sunday. But I've got to warn you, ese vato. If you ain't with me, you're against me, Holmes.
All right. We all seen what went down last week. Eddie Guerrero stole that urn. And now he thinks he's putting together a posse to take over SmackDown? Well, that ain't gonna happen.
Eddie, we've got unfinished business with you and your buddy. So we're calling you out for a non-disqualification rematch right here, right now. And I know this is a stretch, but if you've got any honor at all, you'll do it with no urns, no Undertaker, and no cheating.
No urns, no Undertaker, no cheating. Did you forget that this pay-per-view is called No Mercy? If that's the match that you wanted, you called out the wrong guy. You've got yourself a match, but it's not gonna be the one you're looking for,
WWE fans are getting it. Look at this, Taz! This could be it! Good night, Irene! Too bad that's it, Cole. I could have watched them go even longer.
I hate to admit it, with just as Latino heated planned, The Undertaker has proven to be an unstoppable force on SmackDown.
You gotta give Guerrero credit, Cole. As long as he's got that urn, he's calling the shots around here.
Like I said, Eddie, I've got a rematch against Booker T tonight. It's a hardcore match. So make sure The Undertaker helps me out, okay? I'm tired of Booker T sticking his nose in our business. So I want to take him out of the picture permanently.
Yeah, about that, Holmes. See, I'd love to do that, but, I lost the urn, so I can't.
What are you talking about? It's right there in your hands.
Oh, yeah, right. See, you know, I've got a big match tonight against Kurt Angle, right? Well, I just wanted to make sure that the big guy isn't too tired to help me win tonight.
What? So what are you saying? You're not gonna help?
Hey, it's not like that, is it? Come on, Holmes. You know that you can beat Booker T all by yourself. You don't need The Undertaker to do that.
That wasn't a deal, Eddie. We were supposed to be partners, but I don't think you know the meaning of the word. Tell you what, you can keep the damn urn. I don't need you, or The Undertaker, or anyone else to help me make my mark on SmackDown.
got some real...
To be his friend, this could be a finish.
Oh man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move. Lash, look at this.
Look at this, Cole! Look at this!
Oh my God! There's a reason that's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer. He wasted no time going for that pin. 2, 3. And the crowd has come alive. He picked up a very hard-fought victory here. What's going on here?
That's Eddie Guerrero's locker, ain't it?
He's broken into Eddie's locker. What could he be looking for?
Come on, Cole, think about it.
I don't believe it. He's got the Undertaker's urn.
Without that urn, Latino Heat could be in some seriously hot water.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jeff Hardy.
Orlando Jordan has everything it takes to be a great competitor. And there's the reversal. I don't think they can allow that thought to enter their heads.
Right here. Here it comes.
The superstar is falling prey to that finishing maneuver.
He's going up. And what goes up?
Look at this, Taz. This could be it.
Good night, Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And the crowd has come alive. What an incredible match. I hope we get...
Good night, Irene. I think it's safe to say that this bad boy's over. And I also think it's safe to say it's curtains for the title. That's the Undertaker. But I thought you said that the guy who had the urn controlled him, right?
That's what I thought. But it looks as if that's not the case.
Oh my God!
I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's as if the Undertaker has completely ignored the power of his urn.
That's gotta be the understatement of the year, Cole. Take is totally out of control.
But how can this be? What's going on here?
That's it. Easy there, hombre muerto. Hey, Holmes. The next time, leave stealing to the experts, okay? You might have left the arena with an urn last week, but it wasn't the real one, Holmes. You got a cheap knockoff, while Latino Heat kept the genuine article.
He had a fake urn.
Eddie set him up. Not for nothing, he couldn't control the Undertaker.
Now, I don't know if you can hear me right now, Holmes. You look to me like you're in a lot of pain, ese. But don't worry, your pain's coming to an end. Soon enough, ese vato. See, this Sunday at Survivor Series, like it or not, you're going to go one-on-one with my big dead amigo here in a buried alive match.
Oh my God. A buried alive match against The Undertaker this Sunday at Survivor Series.
Just the thought of it sends chills up my spine.
I hate to say it, but there's a man who may well be literally walking to his own grave here tonight.
A buried alive match,
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know. That's not going to improve your odds of surviving this match.
Look at this.
There's a reason that's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until this match is over.
He's got his opponent in the casket, and the match almost won.
That was a heck of a match, Cole. I won't mind.
We have just witnessed the impossible. The Undertaker defeated in a buried alive match. Eddie Guerrero's master plan has backfired.
Check out the look on Latino Heat's mug. He's hot. He's hotter than a Mexican lunch plate. He can yell at that coffin until he's blue in his face, but that's not gonna...
Oh my God! It can't be!
What the... Eddie had the urn. How is this possible? How can the Undertaker turn on him? Looks like it's ashes to ashes for Latino Heat.
Wait a minute! He's got an urn! Then that must mean that the one Eddie had...
It was a fake, Cole. Guerrero had the fake. He must have pulled the old switcheroo on Eddie. Man, that don't happen too often.
He's giving The Undertaker back his urn!
He's a better man than me, Cole.
He did the honorable thing, Taz. But is this the last we've seen of The Undertaker?